Hey guys, it's Kendall. Welcome back to my channel. We're now doing things the K-Biv way, and today, obviously, I cut my hair and I colored it, and I used the Dark and Lovely Luminous Blonde. I think it's $3.96 box dye. It's been years since I've used box dye, and I was actually just looking at a video of myself, I think 2 years ago, and my hair was a little bit darker. And I've mentioned it on my channel before, I think about 3 or 4 years ago, about how I was going to stop dyeing my hair altogether because I felt like it was causing way too much damage. And it does, but as you can see, my particular like curl pattern has never really been like affected by it. Or I won't say affected by it, but it doesn't create such drastic change to the point where my curls are gone, like the damage can't be undone. I don't know, it sounds weird, but and also the Dark and Lovely box dye has been like a product that I've kind of talked down about a few times in the past. But I was looking back at those videos too. One of them I think was like user error, and then another one I think I said in the video I think I got a bad batch. But this time I am very pleased with the outcome. Actually, I was thinking like, because my plan is to eventually go a little bit darker. Like I plan to maintain this short style, and I actually think I want to go a little bit shorter on the sides maybe, but besides the point. So I want to get a little darker, and if you can see, like my roots are a tad bit darker than the bleach portion. But I was super surprised, like I had forgotten how light the Luminous Blonde was, because when I was looking at the box, it was definitely giving, it wasn't giving like what it gave. So it gave like super light, but it's fine. The transition, it'll be ongoing. So overall, I'm super satisfied with the way it came out. Yeah, would definitely recommend. I don't know if they changed their formula, if they just, I think they just changed the box. So I think I have used the Luminous Blonde before in the past, and I'll link that video down below if you want to check it out. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. Change the algorithm, child. Please like this video to help support me and my channel. Change the algorithm and make more of my videos be seen by more people. Share it if you want to. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Okay, so this is what the new Dark and Lovely Fade Resist Luminous Blonde in $3.96 box looks like. I was a little bit confused because somebody else's face was on it the last time, but this time they upgraded the look, and this is what I was looking like up under my wig with the Cleo braids that are matted and just need to be detangled. I hate black roots, absolutely hate it, so let's get rid of those. So in the box, this conditioner comes with it, but it's generally never enough for me, so I always just put it to the side. It comes with the actual hair color, which is usually like a golden color if you're going like a brown or a blonde, and then it comes with the Creme developer, and it also comes with a Fade Resist High Lift Booster for the light blonde shade. And it also comes with directions, but because I've been dyeing my hair for almost 10 years now, probably over 10 years, I don't read the directions anymore. So I am going to combine the last 3 products that I showed you. So the Fade Resist High Lift Booster, the Creme Developer, and the actual hair color. And then I'm going to shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it out. Now, one thing I will say about these gloves, because I had used their hair box dye a couple years ago, they definitely upgraded the quality of the gloves. Because before they used to be like hella flimsy, made of a lower quality plastic, but this time I could really tell the difference in the gloves. And I would recommend using the gloves, and also I don't know if people still like put Vaseline around the places where they don't want the hair dye to go, but if you accidentally like get it on your ear or on your forehead, your skin will start to, well, I don't know about yours, mine starts to itch and be irritated, so just be wary about that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the product and put it on my hair. Some people like to start from the back, but I like my front to be lighter than the back of my head, so I start at the front. Also, if you're doing your entire head like for the first time, it might be easier for you to, or it might give you better results if you start from the ends of your hair instead of applying it straight to your roots, because your head emits heat, which causes the product to develop and lighten a little bit faster the closer you get to your scalp. So just depending on the look that you want, if you want your roots to be lighter than the bottom of your hair, then do that. But just so you know, also you want to make sure that if you're like tying your hair up, you're not using any metal products, because metal will change the chemicals in the product. So if you're like mixing it with, in which you shouldn't be, because they give you a plastic container to mix it in, but if you just so happen to like tie your hair up and there's metal on the hair tie, or you use any type of things like that, child, just save yourself. You can go watch some fail videos if you want to see what will happen to your hair if you do that. But just use a mirror and make sure you're applying the product evenly and distributing it in a way that you want it to process best. So this was about 10 minutes into the product starting to process, or after I finished applying it all. As you can see, it's lighter in the front and still a little bit dark in the back. And for me, I always leave the product on longer than the boxes. Just I'm looking at it and I'm seeing how it's processing, and then once I feel that it's light enough, I will go ahead and rinse it out. So at this point, I felt like it was super light, like as light as it was gonna get, and actually it wasn't too far off from like me bleaching my hair, like color wise. So I was super surprised by that. Definitely true to what the box says. So now I'm going to go ahead and get ready and rinse it out, wash it out, and proceed with toning. And as you can see, like I said, super bright, definitely hitting on the Luminous blonde. So I'm just going to take my shiny silver ultra shampoo. It does have sulfate in it, and I think it says it gets rid of like yellow orange brassiness, so I like to use that after I finish with these type of products. But if I'm honest, I can never really tell the difference. I feel like I don't use that shampoo enough to see a true difference. As you can see, my hair is still hella yellow and orangey at the top. So and nothing against, like, it doesn't have anything to do with the quality of the box dye, just the makeup of my hair and how it reacts to those chemicals. The color that it changes is hella brassy. I missed the spot there that didn't process as much as the other ones, but it's in the back, so for me, I'm not bothered. It doesn't really faze me that much. just started toning my hair like 2 years ago. Before, I was just a real brassy mess. Like in college, if you go back and look at some of my videos, I never knew. I just figured I had to accept that that's what it was, and it was real brassy. But now I've come across T27, and I think it's the best. It's the one that I've enjoyed the most, but I might try to use another one. I did use Wella Tango. I'll link that video down below. It was awful for me. So I poured my toner into the bowl. Again, you want to make sure you're using plastic and not metal. And then I'm just going to go ahead with the 1 part toner to 2 parts developer. I'm using a 20 volume developer. I think it tells you not to use 40, so you can use 30 if you want to, and you could also get away with 10. It just might take a little bit longer to process. Taking my plastic spoon, again, heavy on the plastic. Please don't make that mistake and then come back in my comments and tell me about how I told you to do a bad job. So I'm just gonna apply this at the top or the roots of my hair, because I know I'll be doing a big chop soon, so I don't really care about the ends. I'm just focusing the product at the top. Here you can see I am still looking a little bit orange. Like it's still a little bit orange for me. Granted, the color in my room is very yellowy, so it's giving a little bit more of that effect. And I wear my hair like this because when I'm in my bed, I like to lay on my back, and having those 2 thick braids never helps. But it's time to go to bed. So when I woke up, this is what my hair looked like, and to me still heavy on the brass. I don't know what was up with T27 this time, if using the box dye was a little bit different than using the bleach. But like I said, stay tuned for a different video. I think I've tried T11, T10, T18 of course, and T28. So I don't know what I'll go with next time. I guess you'll see whenever I see. But overall, super happy with the color. But I think I'll probably try I think it's 368 honey golden blonde next, because this luminous blonde was hella light.